Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Greg Napier, and I thank you for coming over to my page. And today I want to talk to you about being confident in your business. And I'm going to touch on some of these bullet points here about being postured, don't fold under pressure, very important, and most important, being serious, because this is a business and you chose to be in this business. And if you treat it like a business, it will pay you like a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. And I will cover that later on in this video. So I want to paint you guys a real serious picture here. And the picture, I'm going to take you on this journey and talking about posturing yourself and building relationships. And here's one, you may have heard this or you may not have heard this, but if you were to go on a date with a young lady today, would you ask her for her hand in marriage? Okay, I can always assure that she will say no, because you have not built any relationship with her. And that right there is a key ingredient to building your business. You have to build a substantial relationship with a person. I know you're getting all this information out here over the internet about, SEO, that's search engine optimization, and doing all these other different types of things. But I've found in my 6 years of being out here in business that when you build a substantial relationship with someone, that will last you a lifetime. Now let me paint this picture for you. I started out about 29 years ago, and I met this young lady at the job that I was working on. Now, this young lady was working in the human resources department, and myself, I was working down on what's called the workroom floor out on the warehouse. And so, in order for me to approach her, I had to have some degree of confidence that I was the person that she would ultimately want to be with. But I didn't know that, but I had to exude confidence to know that I could approach her. So what I did was, I approached her through another person, which right there, that wasn't exuding confidence. And what I had to learn how to be confident, because this looked like the person that I wanted to be with. So long story short, I approached her, we started talking. I created a relationship with the person. Okay, and in the course of me creating a relationship, like I spoke earlier about going out on a date, I didn't ask her to marry me on the first date because I knew she would have said no. Okay, the point to all this is that you have to understand that building a relationship is the key component. If you don't do that, you will lose. I know you're getting all this information out here from different people telling you to do all these different things. This right here, once I learned these two ingredients right here, building a relationship and being confident and not talking like I had a mouthful of bumblebees, like not knowing what to say. You have to just posture yourself as a leader, step up to the plate, do and say the things that are necessary to accomplish the goal. Henceforth, that young lady and myself have been married close to nearly 30 years. Guess what? If I had approached her with, can we go out on this date and can we get married today? She would have blew me off and said, you need to go get a life. That's the same thing that your potential business partner will do. When you approach them, hey, you want to join me in my network marketing company? You want to join me in my business? They're going to tell you no, because you're going about it at the wrong way. You're not building a relationship, and you're certainly not posturing yourself as a leader, and you're looking like you're just an amateur. Even if you haven't signed up anyone and become a business partner with you, just remember to posture yourself as a leader. Don't fold under pressure. I could have folded under pressure and said, oh, she's not going to want to talk to me. She's working in personnel, and I'm working down here. Who am I? No, I had confidence in myself that I had the goods to bring to the table. That's the reason why I approached it just that way. That's the same thing you have to do in your business to be successful. That's why I'm so passionate about this. I know if you feel like you've received any value from this, feel free. I want to work with you. I know where you are. I know the pain that you're suffering because I was suffering the same pain until I learned these two ingredients, confidence and building a relationship. Those two ingredients right there took me to a whole nother level. Now, what I want to talk to you, now I want to leave you guys with this. Don't let your past experience in failure of not feeling like, I can't make it, don't know if, this thing is going to work. Do not let your past experiences affect your present future. Go forth with confidence. Understand to build the relationship with a person, because people are going to do business with people they know, like, and trust. You hear that all the time. That's not a cliche. That is very serious. And with all of that said, ladies and gentlemen, I know there's going to be a link on the bottom of this page somewhere. Continue. I want to work with you guys because I'm very passionate about what I'm doing here as far as building relationships with people, understanding how you have to posture yourself and being serious. Again, this is a business. Treat it like a business and it will pay you like a business. Treat it like a hobby and you will get paid like a hobby. And that will be pennies. So I'm so excited. There's some more information that I want to share with you, but I can't give it to you all in this short video. So feel free to click the link below, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed in the information on the other side.